Good morning and welcome everyone. Good afternoon.
new, how will you support each other?
We help each other for sharing our knowledge, sharing our skills with each and everyone, and talking about the cornering, every corner. We just talk everything about in here in this race in Chang International to help each other.
Alright, so Hafiz, how have you been in ARIC?
Mungkin persiapan saya untuk di run 1 ini yang pasti latihan fisik dan latihan motor juga.
So this is your new team for this season, right? Yesterday you have official test. So can you tell a little bit about new team and how's about your bike yesterday?
Mungkin ya ini tim baru buat saya dan teammate baru juga. Yang pasti saya harus banyak adaptasi juga sama tim ini dan kebetulan saya juga pertama naik Yamaha di Asia Road Racing. Ya kemarin setelah melakukan tes hasilnya cukup baik dan mungkin saya dan tim akan melakukan yang terbaik untuk race 1 besok.
Okay, thank you so much, John and juga Hafiz. So we will go back with Daniel. Daniel will interview JDT Racing Team with Hafiz Shari.
And now for one of the local teams, Honda Racing Thailand, the factory team with such a strong lineup for this season. And we're going to have a chat with Nakarin and Tanat Lampliao. So first off, Nakarin, you're back to Honda Racing Thailand for this year after a couple of seasons with the Honda Asia Dream Team. How different is it now for you coming back to the Honda Racing Thailand team?
Yeah, the different Honda Team Asia is a lot of people from many countries to working together, and we learn a lot about technique from my teammate Sakwan Saidi and Andy Faris. So for Honda Racing Thailand is Thai people full team, and we work together more easy. And also last year I raced in Malaysia Superbike. It's the same team, so this year I think I will be strong. Yes.
So would you say that you're more prepared this season compared to the last? And if you are, how different is it?
This year I try to find new setup with the bike and improve my skill, my fitness. Also, we try to learn many different things for going up and go faster. Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Nakarin. Good luck for this weekend. And now to Tanat. So Tanat, towards the end of last season especially, you were fabulous. You started becoming a real podium threat, and you did manage to finish very well on numerous occasions. So what is your target now for this season after last season's good performances?
Yes, last year, so last round, I can unlock to a podium, and I can experience with in front group. And this year I have this round I have planned to riding, don't worry and relax. Yeah, and my team gives challenge for me for the champion.
All right, well, this season's Supersport 600 list, it looks really interesting. How do you feel looking at the competition for this season?
Maybe I think I look to myself, and I don't worry. I want to riding to funny and riding to relax. Yeah, don't worry anything.
Can't wait to see it. Good luck for this season, Tanat, and good luck for this weekend.
Thank you.
So that was Honda Racing Thailand, Nakarin Atira Puvapat, and Tanat Lampliao. Now we're going to head to the other side with Nasha at ZIEAR.
Okay, now we're in front of new team, JPNW SND Factory Racing with Aditya Fauzi and Kiki Surdharma. So Aditya, new challenge for you, new manufacturer Honda, new team. So what do you think and what your motivation for participant this year?
Ya, saya dan tim sudah melakukan beberapa kali tes di Indonesia dan hasilnya cukup baik. Dan di seri pertama ini saya yakin bisa bersaing dengan yang lainnya dan saya yakin bisa berada di top 5.
Okay, so what do you think about the most challenging in undermoon class?
Ya, saya di sini selalu punya perasaan positif dan pengalaman
terbaik saya di tahun lalu. Saya selalu berada di top 5 dan di seri terakhir kemarin saya berada di podium 2. Saya sangat senang.
Okay, the last question is we saw that was last year you almost be a champion, right? But in the last corner you crashed it with Akid Aziz. So what do you think about the competitor in this year?
Ya di tahun ini persaingan sangat ketat seperti tahun lalu dan pengalaman saya juga cukup mempunyai pengalaman yang terbaik di tahun kemarin dan kegagalan di tahun kemarin semoga bisa saya bayar di tahun ini.
Okay, maybe you can ask all your friends in Indonesia to watch you first race. New team, new manufacturer for this year?
Ya.
Ajak teman-teman lihat.
Buat teman-teman di Indonesia jangan lupa tonton di Asia Racing Championship di minggu ini. Jangan lupa dukung saya dan Kiki di Asia Racing Champion ini. Semoga mendapatkan hasil yang terbaik.
Okay, Aditya, thank you so much. All the best. And now Kiki Sudraman, new to ARRC full season. So what do you think about ARRC and what was your motivation to participate?
Ayo, alhamdulillah, iko tahun pertama Aden gabung di Asia Racing Championship, jo tim JPNW SND Factory. Kalau untuk motivasi Aden yo jadi terbaik. Kalau untuk partisipasinya ya Aden pasti senang karena bisa sampai ke Asia Racing Championship. Semoga Den bisa memberikan hasil yang ngancak untuk tim Den.
Okay, yesterday you already have full season testing, right? And what do you think about the most challenging part in underbone class?
Ya kalau untuk tantangan balap di Asia go pasti kare karena ya pertarungannya kue. Jadi Den yo membuktikan Aden orang kampung bisa bertarung di level Asia Road Racing Championship.
Thank you, Kiki, and thank you, Aditya. All the best. So back to Daniel.
So sticking with the Premier class on this side, and we're with Moto Go Yamaha and still 17-year-old Cameron Dunker from Australia. So Cameron, you're the new face here in the Asia WRL Racing Championship. What have you gotten to know so far about this championship, and how do you find it?
Yeah, you know, I mean, this championship is obviously very strong, a lot of fast and experienced guys, and I mean, the best way I could prepare for this year was just to watch races all throughout the off season and like leading up to this race. Many races, obviously the one last year with to decide the championship, so that was a big one. Obviously, yeah, all these guys are here very fast, so I mean, we're looking forward to the challenge and yeah, what this year brings. Obviously, a lot of learning and hopefully learning the most I can off these guys to help me better prepare for the future.
So you've seen some of the races in the past. What do you think is going to be your biggest challenge coming to this championship now?
You know, just the learning of it all. Never ridden on Dunlop tyres. Obviously, got a little taste of it yesterday. Very strong, and yeah, hopefully we just got to build more. Also with this bike, haven't really got to ride it all that much. First time was yesterday. So, and then again, just all the tracks, all these tracks, and none like I've ridden before. Very hot. At all the sort of rounds that we go to this year, so that'll definitely be the biggest part. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the challenge. Everyone in the team's excited, and hopefully we can just keep making small steps each race. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Cameron. Now it's Cameron Dunker from Moto Go Yamaha. Now we're going to head back to Nasha at ZIEAR on the other end.
Yeah.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Dekat sini balik. Dah. Okay, now we with Wahyu Aji 3 Laksana, Racetech 60 Racing. New color, new teammate. So Wahyu, team with a different rider from this year, with Dimas Juli. What do you think about this year and what your goal?
Dimas is a new partner in RRC, but I know him for a very long time. And the goal is, of course, championship, even the team championship.
Okay, so what were your struggle last season and how will you combat that this season?
Ya, tidak expect lah saya karena dengan tim kecil bisa fighting bersama tim-tim besar di Asia. So menurut saya itu udah cukup bagus buat saya dan tim.
Okay, maybe you can share a little bit about new color, why you changed to yellow color?
Mungkin pengen lebih menyala aja ya, menyala lagi.
Alright, thank you Rayu. Now we are with Dimas Juli. Dimas, last year with One for All and now with Wahyu Ajitri Laksana, Racetech 60 Racing. So, new teammate, new team and still same manufacturer, right? So what do you think after yesterday you have pre-season test?
Dengannya saya bergabung dengan tim baru saya ini, Racetech 60 Racing, harapan saya dengan tim saya baru ini kemungkinan ya sangat besar untuk podium dan bisa menjadi yang terbaik dari yang terbaik.
Okay, how you have worked on yourself to up your performance this season?
Untuk persiapan saya ya saya sudah persiapkan diri dari awal tahun 2025. Dan saya sangat siap untuk balapan kali ini di RC ini. Saya siap untuk bertarung habis-habisan di event RC ini.
Okay, thank you Dimas. Thank you Wahyu. Thank you Racetech 60 Racing. All the best and next one with Daniel.
And now we head over to the most accomplished Malaysian motorcycle rider, ex-MotoGP rider Hafiz Sharin and JDT Racing Team. So Hafiz, last season was a season riddled with challenges for you and the team. What would you say is the biggest lesson you guys gained from it and what have you guys used from those lessons to improve further?
Last year was a learning for everyone in the team, especially even I have experience also with the new bike. I didn't ride V4 engine stock in my life, also the Ducati bike, so it's a totally different feeling, but the speed is very very similar all the bike that I've been in racing in my career. But okay, we have been done the test, the official test in Buriram on Wednesday yesterday. Everything is going well. Just in the afternoon yesterday, when I doing with the super soft tire, we find a small traffic in the sector 3, so I couldn't make a big improvement on my time. But anyway, I know very well the bike. That's not very important. We know that our speed are there. Just we try many things. Even FP1 we have a different setup, FP2 we have a different setup, FP3 also we have a different setup yesterday. So we try to understand which setup that we must go for the FP1 in official tomorrow, because we don't want to make any big confusion. So that's why we try many things to know which way we want to go, and so we will decide today for make a good start for tomorrow. And yeah, we will see what happens tomorrow, because the weather is really hot. Never I ride over than 65 degrees on the track, but this weekend will be happen over than 65 degrees in the midday times, but the race in the afternoon. Still we need to find a balance setup to be faster in every situation. So yeah, we will see. And I've been improved the electronic also, about the suspension, many things we try to put on the table, which one I want to use the electronic, which one I want to use the power, everything, because the bike have a lot of electronics, so it takes a bit of time, but with the feeling I feel very good. We try a few things in the track, we try also changing the setup, so many things that we do for the weekend.
Well, with that said, we know once again this season you're the only Ducati rider. So Does this give you a disadvantage or an advantage? And if there are any, can you tell us what they are?
The advantage, the bike have a potential, the power of the potential of the bike, but a bit of a disadvantage is the setup of the bike, because we are second year now. We're still looking the best setup to find, because to fight with the Honda in this championship is also a very strong bike, because we know the stock bike of a Honda is also very strong. So, and they have been in many kilometers in Buriram. They have a private test, so I no stress. Take time to put everything in together. So when everything in the right time, sure, I have a good tools to fight. And now just keep working and try to understand. Don't make any pressure on yourself, because the weekend is very long. So we will see until the race time, because everyone can do a faster time, but I'm not sure for the race distance. I don't know how they can do, but they will be. That will be interesting for the race weekend, because everyone is getting closer and everyone is getting faster every year, and also the championship getting getting tight. Everything, the time very close now. So we will see. Because I cannot say much, but sure, I put myself there also to challenge them. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Hafiz. Good luck for this weekend.
Thank you very much.
And there we have it, Hafiz Sharin and JDT Racing Team.
ZIEAR LFN HP 969 MCRR BT34, Gupita Krishna. So now this year with a new team and then new partner, Al Husni. Jadi bring in a new team. What are the expectation, challenge, and how do you overcome this?
Ya, untuk tahun 2025 ini saya bersama tim ZIEAR LFN. Ini tim baru di Asia Road Racing Championship. Saya bersama teammate saya Alfi Husni. Mudah-mudahan di tahun pertama ZIEAR ini saya dan Alfi bisa mendapatkan hasil yang terbaik, bisa setiap seri bisa podium terus, dan di final round poin juga bisa top 3, dan mudah-mudahan ada yang overall juga lah.
Underbone class is a challenging race category, right? How you have been riding in this race category for many years. What will you say is the best and the worst part in this category?
Ya, emang saya udah cukup lama dan cukup banyak di perlombaan underbone, di kategori underbone ini di Asia Road Racing Championship. Saya dari mulai tahun 2012 sampai 2025 ini saya ikut Asia Road Racing Championship. Cuman saya di 2016 saya coba untuk 250, cuman saya balik lagi di underbone lagi. Saya berupaya untuk di 2025 ini bisa tampil maksimal.
Two-time champion in underbone, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? You can be a champion for this year again?
Ya, mudah-mudahan saya bisa champion lagi seperti 2014 dan 2015 waktu 130. Ya.
Okay, thank you, Gupita. So, Al Husni Zainal racing together with Gupita this season. So we know you always racing together in national race in Indonesia, right? So how will you work as a team with Gupita?
Ya, terutama alhamdulillah senang sekali bisa menjadi teammate Mas Gup. Ini adalah idola saya sendiri dari dulu. Untuk di tahun ini di ARRC bersama Mas Gup ini, Alfi mencoba saling membantu dan saling mensupport satu sama lain untuk bisa mencapai prestasi yang lebih baik lagi.
Okay, the last lap and the last turn in Chang International Circuit, always the critical part. So what do you think about the first race in ARRC 2025?
Ya di sirkuit ini last corner itu sangat-sangat krusial dan sangat-sangat menjadi penentu. Dan Alpi belajar dari tahun kemarin, belajar seperti di seri 1 kemarin Alpi ada sedikit kesalahan, terus di seri terakhir akhirnya Alpi bisa mengkoreksi pelajaran itu, dan mudah-mudahan di seri 1 ini Alpi bisa lebih hati-hati lagi dan berjaga-jaga aja.
How you will tackle at the last turn?
In last turn,
Bagaimana kamu harus overcome?
harus pintar-pintar kitanya sendiri, karena di tikungan terakhir itu banyak orang yang bisa nothing tulus. Jadi ya pintar-pintarnya kita sendiri dan strategi masing-masing para pembalap aja sih.
Okay, thank you Husni. Thank you Gupita. All the best. So we will see Gupita and Husni for this year, and we back to Daniel. Daniel will interview with new team A1 Energy BMW with Azlan Shah and Apiwat Wong Tananong.
And now we move over to a brand new team in the paddock, but with familiar faces once again. A1 Energy BMW with Azlan Shah and Apiwat Wong Tananon. So first off, Azlan, new team for this season, but again, familiar faces in the garage. What's the motivation like going into this new season with a new team?
To be honest, I really excited because new team, new energy, new bike. Of course, we have a new motivation to win this year.
So even though we know there's a few faces that are familiar to yourself as well in the garage, but it's nevertheless a new team. So how's the relationship building for chemistry so far going into the season?
For me, the guy that on the team is we all know, and we already worked for many years. Also teammate also. We are very long time know each other. Even we are fighting last time in the 600 Super Sport year, and yeah, it's been okay, and the vibe is all right.
Well, that's good to hear, Azlan. Can't wait to see it this weekend. So now, Apiwat, so your transition from Yamaha to BMW, it's a big change for you from 600s as well to 1000s. So can you tell us what you're expecting the biggest challenge to be for yourself?
Yeah, this year is a big challenge for me. Everything is new. The bike new, teammate and everything. Yeah, I need to time for the learn for my bike and everything in the working with the team. Yep.
So now you're jumping into the ASB 1000s class, but you have a teammate who knows the BMW very, very well. What is the strategy or tactic going in for the season?
Yes, for sure this year is Aslan is I know is BMW. I learn from him, and I need to time for learn, and let's see in the weekend.
So just a quick additional one. So we know that the bikes only arrived last night, so you guys missed out on a pretty important test yesterday. Do you think that's going to work against you this weekend, or do you guys feel confident about the setup?
Yeah, for me, I have confidence because we have a lot of data for the suspension setup. Only the electronic and the bike is a bit different, but I'm sure not too far. So we are not gonna be struggle a lot, or I don't think we're gonna be struggle. I'm sure we have a good package, and we are ready for this weekend.
And for Apiwat, so in addition to that one, so now that you haven't ridden the BMW yet, do you think you're going to use Azlan's setup as a base first and then work towards your own, or are you going to start fresh altogether?
Yes, for me it's like in the yesterday is I made the test because the bike not coming. Yeah, in tomorrow I try in the setup, and I learn from Azlan style and adapt to my style. Let's see and tomorrow.
Can't wait to see you guys. This is A1 Energy BMW with Azlan Shah and Apiwat.
Bye-bye.
Yamaha LFN HP 969 Indonesia Racing Team underborn champion last year, Fahmi Basam. As a defending champion, what is the pressure like for you this season, and how do you plan to overcome it?
Untuk round 1 ini saya berusaha semaksimal mungkin untuk mempertahankan gelar juara saya dan pastinya tekanan yang ada di kelas underbone 150 ini nggak bisa dianggap enteng. Saya akan berusaha semaksimal mungkin dan tetap enjoy selama berjalannya race.
Okay, Fahmi, tell us about your mission and what do you think is advantage and disadvantage for you?
Untuk mesin di round 1 ini saya sudah melakukan pretest di hari kemarin dan hasilnya alhamdulillah, dan untuk kekuatan mesin saya sendiri lebih bagus daripada tahun lalu. Semoga bisa tetap jadi yang terbaik untuk tahun ini, amin.
Okay, Fahmi, last question. So we always see that Elephant very powerful in Chang International Circuit. Like every time and every round, you guys will conquer in top run through. So what do you think about this weekend?
Untuk weekend ini, minggu ini, saya dan tim dan teammate saya akan melakukan yang terbaik untuk tim. Dan terima kasih untuk tim Eleven sudah selalu mensupport saya. Ibu Bos dan Pak Bos selalu support, makasih.
Okay, thank you Fahmi. So now we with Alvin Sanjaya come back to ARC. So different category and different team now. So what do you think come back to ARC?
Tentu saya ingin berterima kasih kepada Ibu Bos dan Pak Haji Putra yang telah mempercayakan saya untuk join di ARC tahun 2025 ini. Saya sangat tegang dan saya akan berusaha biar bisa bersaing di depan.
Okay, so for a long time and teammate with the defending champion, right, with Fahmi Basam and new team. So any pressure, moment of opportunity?
Saya sangat senang telah duet dengan Fahmi Basam yang juara champion tahun 2024. Tentu ada salah satu tantangan buat saya untuk bisa meraih podium di.
Okay, the last one, what is your main goal for this season and how will you achieve it?
Ya, untuk saya tetap berjuang dan berusaha lebih baik lagi dari tahun-tahun sebelumnya, dan saya akan berusaha lebih keras lagi untuk berada di top 3. Ya.
Alright, thank you Ahwin and all the best. Thank you Fahmi, all the best. So back to Daniel.
Stepping down the class again to the Super Sport 600 class, we're going to have a chat with a couple of fast Malaysian riders from the Idemitsu Honda Racing Championship. But in addition to that as well, a rider from the ASB 1000s, Zakwan Zaidi and Khairul Irampawian. Let's go have a chat with them. We're going to start off with none other than Zakwan Zaidi. So Zakwan, you had quite a number of seasons under the belt with Honda Asia Dream, and now you're back with your home team, Idemitsu Honda Racing Team. So what is the shift like for you, and what are the challenges that you foresee coming?
Yeah, it's great to come back here with my old team. So I think we have a good, with the team is good communication, and also like last year with ZIEAR, I have a same crew shift. So for me, it's not difficult to communicate. But now in our team, I think it's more natural, and yeah, we know how to work. And I think this season is for me is pretty tough because I have 2 events to join, Wolfsburg and WRL Racing. So even tough, I think. But I think for me it's a good challenge. I take this as a challenge, and yeah, I have a good motivation in here. So for sure, I try my best.
So last season was a bit of a struggle for you. It had its good moments, but it had a number of bad moments as well. What would you say you guys are approaching differently for this season to make it so that it's more of the good stuff?
Yeah, I think I learned a lot last year. Also, I have an injury and lost the championship. But now in the new season, I think I will try my best and for sure in our team target to take the champion back. But when I realized this year is I think even tough. Everybody is going fast, so I need to learn and also a bit calm down actually. But mostly I think I'm improved that my style like last year compared this year is I think is more enjoy.
Thank you so much, Zakon. We can't wait to see it. Yeah. So now with Kare Dampawi, so Kip, you're back into the Asia Racing Championship after a stint in the World Championship. How's that transition gonna be like for you? And are there experiences from the World Championship that you can bring back to have some positive stuff over here?
Yes, as you know, last year also I was struggling in the world super sport, and yes, also I get the experience with the top rider there to race with them. It was a dream, but anyway, for this year I was riding with my team in the last 2 years. So yeah, I'm quite happy to be back here again, and looking forward for this weekend, and also for sure all the rider will be fast as we know in the yesterday test here, and I will try to do my best and try to be really precise.
So remember in the past, the last time you were in the ARC Championship, you had the dream trio with Helmi and Azroy. So now we have Damak as well joining in the force. How do you feel this is going to be for the three of you guys?
Yes, for me I think was good to have the good rider here and try to learn from them and try to improve together, and we try to do our best together also.
Thank you so much, Chip. Can't wait to see it this weekend. There you have it, Idemitsu Bunsu Honda Racing Team.
Okay, now we with Pitsbike Superfast JRT Racing, Akid Aziz. You were so close to becoming champion last season. What's your goal strategy for this season?
Okay, hi, saya Akid Aziz. Okay, untuk this year, I think we already did get a good setup for the last round and last race. I think this season become more comfort and boleh fight. We can fight on championship again. So let's see how Friday going.
Okay, the next question is how has the team worked on the mission this season? Any upgrade or achievement?
Okay, untuk mission tu saya rasa memang dah prepare daripada awal. So memang akan ada improvement untuk minggu ni. Tapi macam mana pun kita lihat macam mana besok kita practice dan kita set up bahagian luaran saya rasa untuk lebih baik ya. So kita lebih comfort dan lebih confident untuk fight dengan cuaca yang panas macam ni.
Alright, thank you Akid. All the best. And now we are with Afif Amran, also the experienced rider back in RRC. How do you work as a teammate with Akid Aziz?
Okay, saya rasa saya bekerja sama dengan baik dengan Akid pada lepas, tapi mungkin belum rezeki kita untuk merangkul overall champion Underbone 150 pada tahun lepas. So untuk tahun ni kita orang akan bekerja sama dengan lebih baik lagi. So kita tengoklah race kali ni macam mana.
Okay, the next question is bearing slightly on the bigger side. How will this add on to your advantage, and how do you plan to optimize your performance?
Okay, kalau kita tengok regulation tahun ni memang sangat berbeza, di mana total weight rider dan motosikal semuanya sama, tidak kira rider itu ringan ataupun berat. So itu fair lah bagi rider yang besar macam saya, dan juga kepada rider lain pun advantage juga kalau dari segi genre mungkin Honda pun boleh advance sikit sebab mungkin genre diorang berat pada Yamaha. So kita harap itu kemungkinan mungkin performa yang baik untuk saya race tahun ni.
Alright, thank you Afif, thank you Akid. So back to Daniel.
Now we're heading back to a couple of BMW riders, Tioyu Joe and Lachlan Epis, and we're going to start off with the young Lachlan Epis from Australia. So Lachlan, last season was where we saw the greatest growth in you in the past 2 seasons of you racing, and it had some fantastic moments. What is the goal for this season, and what's the strategy going in?
Look, it's my 3rd season now in ASB 1000, so I think at this point, if you're not competing for podiums and wins, then you're probably never going to be. So the goal is to be competing consistently for those top 3 steps, and then after, you know, Mandalika, we'll see what the championship looks like and what our goals are in that regard. But yeah, I think, you know, I'm now with Savitar this year, still under the BMW. I think that we have the tools. I know the track, so I have the tools. So the expectation is to keep progressing and be fighting for more trophies.
So we know for the past season as well, you've done the most laps in Sepang as well as the Changi International Circuit. How do you feel about this circuit going in as the opening round?
It's always been a bit of a bad luck track for me. I always seem to get hurt here, so hopefully that doesn't happen this year. We got through the test pretty well. We were able to come alive with a qualifying tyre there at the end of yesterday, so I feel confident and happy at least on our 1 lap pace. Got a little bit of work to do still on race distance, but as far as the track, it is hot, which always makes it a very difficult and demanding race, especially in a battle. Breathing on those exhaust fumes for 13 laps can be quite intense, but it's a good track. It's complicated in sections, and then you got to brake on the straights here. So I'm looking forward to it. We're here twice, so you kind of got to learn to love it.
Last but not least, since your injury last year, we've seen you doing your fitness and recovery, and you look like you've shed some more weight. Could you tell us about your fitness levels now?
Yeah, I've lost a fair chunk of weight over the last couple of seasons. Had some issues that I had to negotiate in terms of my own physical health. Got on a nutritionist as well and a personal trainer. And it's made a big difference in just my understanding. I've come in 12 kilos lighter than I did this time last year, and it wasn't that difficult. Just adjusting some things in my diet. So I feel really good. I feel physically ready. All my injuries are as close to good as they're going to get. So we're ready to go, and now it's time to do our talking on the track.
Thanks so much, Lachlan. Good luck for this weekend. And now we're going to head to Lachlan's teammate, Tioyu Joe. So Joey, last season you missed a couple of rounds due to injury, and it's been a pretty long recovery process. Can you tell us how recovery's been?
Struggling very hard. Haven't had much riding time on the bike, but I'm doing a lot of physical work in the gym. Trying to just being normal, and well, I feel like I'm a bit fitter and stronger, but that again, if I'm on the bike, it's a different story.
So we have quite a number of riders who have changed the dynamics of the entry list. So how do you feel about this entry list going in for this season?
Most of the riders I see in the list are very, very competitive. They're very good in their classes. This year is more competitive than last year, which is good for the series. Me, myself, you know, have to, as usual, every year has not been a good year for me. Starting of the season as well, all the injuries and all, but we try to be better than the last year. That's about it.
Thanks so much. Can't wait to see it. There we have it. Savitar Racing Team Asia with Tioyu Joe and Lachlan Epis.
Okay, Nazirul Izzat and Adib Arshad from Umar Racing Yamaha Maju Moto Asia team. So Nazirul, you lost your chance last season because of an injury. How will you make up for the lost opportunity this season?
Pada tahun ni saya dapat semangat baru dan saya dapat training hard untuk pada tahun ini, dan saya banyak nak buat strategi baru dan kita orang set up motor dengan baik. Dan pada tahun ini saya cuba untuk mendapat balik champion saya.
Okay. What is the one tagline that you live up to?
Jadilah atlet awal yang kuat.
Okay. Thank you, Nazirul. And now we with Adib Arshad, full season race in RRC this year. So Adib, what do you think is the most important thing as a rider in the UB 150 race category, and why?
For me, the most important thing in the UB 150 category is strategy and being smart. Because in this category, there are many experienced riders, so I have to learn from them.
Okay, the last one is how much groundwork have you done to prep yourself for the race?
I have prepared in terms of the fitness and mental strength, but I prefer mental strength because I am competing in a category that require a very strong mentality.
All right, thank you Adib, thank you Nazirul, and all the best. Back to Daniel.
It's the popular boys in blue again. It's Victor Racing Team with one very familiar face in the Super Sport 600 class, and one familiar face but new to the team is Ikmal and Shajun Tong. Let's go have a chat with them. So first of all, Izam, you've been here before, but now you're with a new team for the AB250 class. What's the transition going to be like for you?
So first of all, I want to say happy to be back on the ARC. The last race is Underbone in 2023, and I hope with the new team I can make a good result for this year. So I have to target the next year the contract.
So we know this season's entry list for the AP250 class, it's really a tough list. We have some riders coming back in from the World Championship since as well. How do you feel about the challenge going in?
It's tough, no? We have a 29 rider to fight. Maybe it's not easy for me, but I need to work hard for this year. Maybe we can make a step for the first round.
Thank you so much, Izam. Great to see you back, and good luck for this weekend. Now we're going to Shajun Tong. So last season we saw you really come into your own. You started improving a lot. So what do you think is going to be different for you this time?
Yeah, this season, I think I see more riders come to the 600 class, and I think I can have more fighting with the fast rider. And if I have the fighting, and I can improve myself and learn more things. And I think for me it's best. And I think this season I will do my best. Yeah.
So we see you improving every time that we see you. How's your preparation for this season, and is it any different?
I think same like the last season. I want to follow the fast rider and follow the fast rider and learn the fast rider how to drive the bike and improve myself. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Izam. That was Victor Racing Team with Izam Ikmal and Shajun Tong.
Okay, now we with April King. Welcome back to ARC. So April, this year we will teammate with Inje and April. So having missed out many rounds last year, how have you been working up to keep your performance?
First of all, I would like to thank Yamaha Philippines and SEC Motor Supply for giving this opportunity again. And despite missing several rounds last season, I've been focusing my condition to maintain my physical and mental health, and reviewing my past performance.
Okay, you look more muscular now. Do you think it will impact your performance? How so?
Yeah, I've been muscular through the target training, and I think it helped me to boost my performance overall.
Okay, what do you think the most challenging spot in Chang International Circuit?
This also the 150 is a very crucial race, and I give you my best, and been competitive this season. Very challenged also because the 150 is very crucial and crazy race, and yeah, I will be pushing hard this, and hopefully this season is lucky for me.
Okay, we saw that last year you also podium third here, right? So maybe you can share a little bit about this track.
For me, I've been focused by last two laps and last lap. That's why give me the podium, and lucky to giving that third place. Yeah.
All right, April. So now we have EJ. EJ, you coming to RRC back, and after many years, right? So new team, new partner with April King. So yesterday you have a pre-season test. So what do you think about underbone class, and what do you think about this season?
The pre-season test yesterday was so intense. A lot of rider, and they were so fast. And when we are turning at the corner, we turn at, I think we are 10 people in the corner. But still, I have a lot of things that I learned yesterday that I can adapt to the local race in the Philippines. And I hope this season that I can manage to adapt the race here, because it's so different when it comes to the local race in the Philippines. But still, I hope I can still fight at the front. That's my main goal for this year. And to the team, and of course, I would like to thank my teammate April King for guiding me inside, and to all of my bosses, Boss Jonathan, Boss Hansel, and Boss Tony of Yamaha Philippines, and UMA team. Thank you for giving me a chance for this race. And to my family back in the Philippines, hello guys. To my mom and dad, I know they are watching right now. And to my girl, hello from Tundo, hello. Hope to see you when I got home. And thank you to RRC for giving me a chance, because this is a big difference from my last race from 2016, because I'm using the Suzuki. We are using the same engine, but here it's more powerful. We need to think a lot of things when it comes to the laps. So I hope I can manage and I can adapt for the upcoming race.
Okay, as you said that many years and now you come back to ARRC. What do you think about the environment in ARRC now?
I think I can manage here, because in the Philippines it's so hot right now. I think the temperature right now is I think 50. Yeah. And before I go here, I maintain my stamina. I jog every day, and I bike, so I can prepare for this kind of situation and climate. But still, I can manage the adrenaline and the competition inside. But the competition with other riders is so hard, and I hope I can manifest the win for this coming race.
All right, the last one, EJ. So between ARRC and other championship, what are the different that you think will be challenge for you, especially in the last turn in Chang International Circuit?
I think I need to be more focused at the last turn, last lap, because a lot of riders will be surely do a suicide move. I need to be prepared. Yesterday, the pre-season test in the last session, I think we are 10 riders, 15 riders going to the last turn. That was my first time and my first experience at the 150 underbone. It's feel amazing. Yeah, a lot of riders so crazy. They will overtake you. When they saw a little gap, they will surely go inside. And I need to study. I need to study the game. I need to watch a lot of races for this race, and I need to manage my lap for these coming races. So I hope I can execute it properly.
All right, thank you so much, EJ. All the best, and back to Daniel.
Sticking with the blue team, but now we're going to the once we're on home soil. It is Yamaha Racing Thailand. I'm joined with Anupap Sarmoon and Kritapat Kongkum, sorry. So now we're gonna start with Anupap. So first of all, welcome back to the Asia Racing Championship. What are the changes for you coming into the season, and how do you see the challenge for yourself?
Okay, first I would like to say thank you my team for the big chance when come to join in this season ARC in the Super Sport Cars, because I think we have many experience 2 years in the World Super Sport. I will give anything for make the best in this season on the ARC. I think the team now is the big improve. I will do anything for the team, for the fan, and for the Thai people in this picture. Yeah.
Can't wait to see the Anupap. So Chang International Circuit is your home ground. It's home soil in Thailand. So would you say this is an advantage? Do you like this track?
Yes, I really like this tech. I really love the in the body lamp, everything, the food, in the everything. For me, in the this Lao, I will so proud when we back to joy first Lao of the Thailand. I will make the best, make the happy for the Thai fan, for the Thai people, for the team. Sure. Uh, Thank you to share me and thank you to support anything. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Anupap. Can't wait to see it this weekend. So now for Kitapat. It's your first time joining in the AP 250 class. What do you think is going to be your biggest challenge for the season?
Yeah, I feel happy for joy AP 250 because I like archery bike and then I ride to joy 250 because every lap fighting and then every lap pushing and then last 2 lap pushing. Yeah.
So we know Thailand is home to many, many great riders like Anupap himself. So how would you say this motivates you? Is it a good push?
For me, I think everyone is equally skilled, but it is about timing. Yeah.
Well, there we have it. Yamaha Racing Thailand with Anupap Sarmoon and Kitapat Kongkom.
Cardinal Factory Racing Team ARRC. Fazrul Sham, legendary in underbone, and also new teammate Shamil Amsha. So Fazrul Sham, you have been riding in the underbone class category for a long time. What will you say the most important aspect when you riding in this category?
Okey, saya memang lama dah main dengan underbone ni. Jadi saya rasa yang paling penting dalam underbone ni kena tangkap setting dengan cepat dan juga kena tangkap track lining dengan cepat. Lepas tu kena strongkan mental sebab dalam race underbone ni dia punya fighting 15 ke 20 biji dalam satu group. Jadi memang nak kena push dan mental memang nak kena cukup kuat.
Okay, Fazrul. So, what will you say the most difficult part about riding in the underbone race category?
Paling susah sekali kalau dalam last lap.
Why?
Last lap tu memang 110% rider semua push. Jadi dekat situ kita kena ambil peluang yang cantik untuk pergi ke depan.
Okay, because you're already all-time race in underbone, right? So, any strategy different from new rider? Or secret?
Tak ada lah secret sangat. Cuma saya confident dengan motor saya. Lepas tu saya rasa tahun ni saya boleh pergi ke depan. Dan paling penting dapat kerjasama dengan team teammate semua. Jadi saya cuba buat yang terbaik.
Alright, thank you Fazrul. So, Shamil Amsha, new to underbone class. So, first time in RRC and riding for underbone 150. What do you like about Chang Circuit and why?
First saya nak syukur Alhamdulillah dan ni kali pertama saya dekat kategori underbone dan bagi saya track Chang ni agak best. Memang high speed semua corner, lebih kurang macam Sepang dan saya suka track ni.
Okay, so Shamil, underbone is known to aggressive riding. So what interests you about the race category?
Saya rasa race ni pun memang bahaya tapi saya rasa pun sama level je dan saya akan buat yang terbaik lah untuk tim.
Okay, Shamil, you have Fazrul Sham in this team, right? So do you think you guys together can win can be on the podium in this round?
Okay, insyaAllah kita orang dua akan naik podium lah bersama-sama lah dengan kerjasama kita orang.
Okay, thank you Shamil and thank you Fazrul. So back to Tanya.
And now sticking with the blue team once again is Yamaha Racing Team Asia. And we're going to talk to two riders in the Super Sport 600 class and one who jumped down to the thousands as well, from the thousands to the 600s, Cosma Daniel and Makili Kalpaz. So Kal, we're going to start off with you. Last year was a bit bittersweet, but it did have its moments. How do you feel this season is going to be different for you?
For me, this season I'm gonna try to win every race as possible. So we can collect many points.
So we know that adapting to a super sports class coming from a lightweight class is not the easiest step up, but how has it been so far in the past few seasons for you?
Last season, the last two race for me is good. We learn from every race, so the last race was good, coming better, and yesterday the pre-season test was also good for me. We get the best time, and now we are looking forward for the race.
So this year your season duo is going to be Kasma Daniel. Do you see this as an advantage for you?
I think yes. You see? You see?
We love to see it. We love to see it. Thank you so much, Carl. Good luck for this weekend. And now to Kasma. So Kasma, the transition from the ASB 1000 class to 600, two slightly different riding styles, but how do you feel the challenge will be for you going in?
For me, this year was too much challenging because 4 years I'm not riding 600, and then I jump in 600. Like also I know the news also like last month that I need to ride for 600, and the time was short. I'm no training, no nothing for the 600 bike, just only making a small track, but I need more times to adapt. But for yesterday present test also quite good, but my feeling still not so, you know how to say, I'm still hungry for 600. We will see for tomorrow, and I hope also I can learn also from Kyle, because 4 years no riding. Kyle and Apio also come support me, so I will try.
So as you mentioned, the past couple of seasons have been challenging. How do you find yourself in preparation? Is it different for this season?
Yes, it was very different, and we'll see how to manage everything. And I hope we can work together with Kyle and we can win together. I hope for the Yamaha.
Thank you so much, Kasma. Thank you so much, Carl. There you have it, Yamaha Racing Team Asia with Kasma Daniel and Mikalika Alpaz.
Okay, now we in front of paddock TVS Asia One Make Championship. We have two new riders, one from Spain, Luis Miguel, and one from Australia, Hunter Corney. So, Luis, this is your first time in RRC. How much do you know about the championship and TVS racing?
Yes, it's my first time, and before like five months, I don't know nothing of the Asia racing on or the TVS, but thanks to Gavan, I know about them, and I know that in the Asia Road Racing or the TVS, he goes many young promise to the top.
Okay, so the next question is, what other championship have you raced in, and how different do you think this will be compared to those?
Okay, I raced the Cuna de Campeones, the SBK, that is the Spanish Championship, and the MIR Racing FIM World Cup. That is the championship is like the TVS. It's a promotion championship, but the TVS is it's more like 10 levels more up, and in TVS is more difficult. For me the bike is new, all is new, and yes.
Okay, so this is your first time, so how the environment in ARC so far? Environment, the culture in ARC?
Oh, well.
Did you like it in ARC?
Yes, I like it.
Thank you so much. So next, we with a new rider also from Australia, Hunter Corners. So you are new to the ARC. What are your expectations for round one?
Well, my expectation is to do my best. Hopefully I can get in the top 5, some solid championship points, and just do my best. And I'm super pumped to get underway and start riding, just ready to go for round one.
Okay. How much do you know about the chunk circuit? What are the most challenges?
Well, I raced here about 4 weeks ago on a Yamaha R3, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed myself, and I reckon the most challenging part about this track will probably be turn 1 or turn 4. They're both, one's really slow, but one's really fast, and it's super hard to calculate them, but it should be good.
Okay. So what do you think environment in ARC so far?
Yeah, it's been super good. All the people are really nice, and I enjoy talking to them and doing stuff with them. They're really nice and stuff, so it's good.
Your goal and expectation for this year?
It'll be amazing to finish on the podium in most weekends, and I was hoping to get top 5 in the championship for this year.
All right, thank you so much. All the best, and we will be with another rider, Ramdan Rosli. So Ramdan, as a as a second runner-up, so what do you think are your limitations, and how have you been for this?
Yeah, today have been arrived here again for the 2035 season for the TVS One Make Championship. I'm happy to be back on the circuit for the Asian Championship, but you see this year, of course, I want to catch again with the championship, because last year I was trying to nearly win the championship, but anyway, we again to fight for the overall champion for this year. So anyway, let's start again, and I know this motivation will be more strong for this year.
Okay, we saw that have many newcomer from other country like Luis, Hatakarni, Kanatat, all rider, and also Hazik Fairuz. So what do you think the competition or challenges for this year?
Yeah, I know have some few riders coming for this championship. Of course, it will be more fun for this championship. But anyway, I just keep focus on myself. I was doing better than the last year, and a lot of training that I was doing before I came to here for the first round. Anyway, it's a 2025 season just start now, so let's see.
Right, last one, Ramdan. Besides speed and skill, what do you think is important in race?
Of course, speed and skill is the one of the important in the race. But anyway, as a rider, they need also strong in the mental, in physical. But that is one of my key, that always been prepared in every round and every race. So I mean, I'm in full ready for race for this season.
All right, all the best, Ramdan. Thank you. And now we are with Hiroki Ono, champion TVS Asia One Make Championship last year. So Ono, how do you feel come back to Chang Circuit? This is your place when you become a champion.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired because off season very busy, but yeah, new season is yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so as a defending champion, what excited you about the new season?
So this season, my target also series title second time, and this year coming new riders. I think I don't know. Maybe this category level is high compared to last year, but I focus to my riding and also my race.
What do you think about the newcomer like Luis from Spain, had the corner from Australia, and another rider like Kanata, Haziq, Fairul, Arshad?
Yeah, I don't know which country is strong, but yeah, many riders coming here. Yeah, I'm very happy. If coming good rider, this category more high level, yeah, I'm very happy.
Last year we always saw that you fight with Ramdan very tight, right? What do you think about this season?
Yeah, also Ramdan very strong, my rival, but also for me, compared to last year, I make many trainings this season off. I think more strong for me.
All right, thank you so much, Ono. All the best. So we will see it. They say that very challenging for this year. So we will see. Just a few days, and we will back to Daniel.
This season, we're going to see plenty of blue bikes, and I say that because we're joining the Yamaha Racing Indonesian garage with Muhammad Faruzi Tagula and Fadil Al Ghassani. So we're going to start with Faruzi. So Faruzi, from AP250, a very good campaign last season, and now into the Super Sport 600 class. How do you feel about the challenge going in, especially with 19 riders on the grid?
Yeah, for this year, for me in 600s, and last year, yeah, very competitive for me. But in last year, I missed in round 3 in Japan. I crashed. And 0 point for me, but it's okay. But for this year, it's new challenge for me in 600. 450 is totally different, but not easy. But yeah, step by step, and I will do my best.
So you're a busy man this season. You're racing in the World Super Sport Championship, and you're racing in the 600s class. So with the challenges you're facing, how do you think you're going to go around it?
Yeah, for me it's no problem, but this year for me in 300 and 600, but maybe challenge for me in 600 is in totally different in racing line, in body composition, and yeah, not easy, but yes, I will do my best. And in 600 after 2 years ago, yeah, I'm right in 600, but now it's new for me. Yes, I will do my best.
Thank you so much, Faruzi. Good luck for this weekend and for the season. And now to Fadil. First of all, welcome to the Asia Racing Championship class. And also, we want to ask you, it's your first time here. What do you think is going to be your biggest challenge, and what are you most excited for?
Yeah, I'm very happy because join with Yamaha Racing Indonesia team, and I tried the bike, and the bike have good performance. I'm happy joining this team.
Okay, so we know the AP250 class is very competitive, and we have 29 riders on the grid. Do you feel any pressure, or is there a tactic that you're going to use?
Yeah, I have this year and step by step, but this is not. Yeah, and I will do my best.
Thank you so much for the Agassiani, and thank you so much for Rosie. Good luck to the both of you for this season and for this weekend.
Okay, HMO Asia team now. Back to RRC, and we with two rider, AP250 and underbone class. Here with me is Nguyen Ton from Vietnam. So, how is like working with HMO Asia team? What are the valuable insight gained so far?
With the HMO team this year, with myself, it is a good sound because I working with the HMO team have new technology with the sensor, the brake boom, and also the sensor, the front suspension, rear suspension. This is a good sound because I can check the how I working on the track, and only this.
Okay, so the entry list look like quite challenging for this year. So yesterday you have already have pre-season test, and what will you say is your strength and weakness in this class?
Yesterday we have the 3 practice session, right? So in the practice 1, practice 2, I already try ride alone, and I combine with my lap time and another faster lap time. And in the FP3, I already have the follow the group, and I see the lap time is good. And I think in the race 1 or tomorrow I can follow the group and battle.
Oh, you speak Malay. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, so last question. We know that Chang circuit last turn and last lap is very critical corner, right? So what your strategy in the last lap and in the last turn?
So my plan in the last lap, with my plan, I think I will overtake in the turn 5 and last corner.
Why? Why turn 5?
Because before the turn 5, have the turn 4, the long straight. If I have the slipstream good, I will overtake in the turn 5 inside.
Okay, so another riders here, that strategy, they will use it. Thank you so much. So, Shazras, welcome back to ARRC. Racing in underbone with quite an elaborate entry race. What will you say is a key winning strategy in the race category?
Okay, firstly, thank you to my team. Now we are back in ARRC. So last year, I have a wildcard in ARRC in Sepang. So we have a positive result. So that is the key to be back here. So now we try to fight for the championship. But you know, underbone 150 is a crazy race. You have many riders that more experienced. So I also have been raced in 2023, and I have looked back what is my mistake and how I want to do more better than 2023. So now I want to focus to try to win some race, and let's see how go the race this weekend.
Okay, team with Darwishi, how will that work for both of you during the race?
Yes, Darwish is a rookie rider for underbone 150. So yesterday we had three sessions, and I see Darwish look comfortable with the race. So I can teach him more and how to fight, maybe how to take some advantage of the group, and we will try our best to fight. And if maybe I or him can win, we both try our best to win.
Okay, Shazras, we know in underbone class it's crazy race, right? We never know until the finishing line. And like today, the weather is very hot in Chang circuit. Is it give you more challenging in underbone class?
Yes, of course. With the hot condition and hot heart and hot mind will be more challenging, but I like it. I like the situation, and every rider also feel the same. So just give our best, and the luck will come to you.
All right, thank you so much, Shazwas. By the way, we want to wish you happy belated birthday to Shazwas. So maybe we can ask you to sing a birthday song for Shazwas. 1, 2, 3.
Sing
Yes.
happy birthday for him?
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Good luck for the weekend.
All right, thank you so much. All the best, guys. So we're back to Daniel.
And now we're heading to a team using the Yamaha machinery, also led by a legendary GP rider, Weiichi. It is Team One for All. And this time we have a couple of riders who are quite interesting in the field and brand new to their respective categories. And we're going to begin with Liu Guan Yuan.
Yeah.
So, Liu, you're new to the ARC scene right now.
Yeah.
What do you like about the AP250 category so far, and what do you think is going to be your biggest challenge going in?
It's very interesting in AP250, especially in the corner. The timing you're braking and the gas you're open, you affect the lap time a lot. Yeah, that's very interesting. And you can see many bikes side by side head in the one corner. Yeah.
So we're very familiar with the team One for All. How do you feel the preparation has been going in for this season?
I think it's very good about my bike. My bike is perfect. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming to see how you fared this weekend, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
And now we're moving on to Rocco Sessler. So Rocco, we came to know you from the TVS Asia One Make class, and now you're jumping up to the Supersport 600 class. And we actually saw you racing Supersport 600s in the Malaysian Superbike Championship as well. How has this shift been for you, and how different has it been?
I'm satisfied with this shift because the bigger bike is better for me because I'm over 180 already, and the weight, of course. The difference on the straights is I don't feel any difference anymore. I'm pretty confident with the Yamaha, so I feel really good about the shift.
So over the few month-long break, we've seen you ride and train on many different bikes. Can you tell us how this has helped you prepare, and what bikes have you been riding?
I've been riding on the Yamaha R1, so of course much more power, but we've done this because we thought it's more easy if I get back on the 600, so I can just control the bike better and get used to the fast speeds.
Thank you so much, Rocco. Good luck to you for this weekend. There we have it. Team One for All.
Maestro NWN SCK Racing Team. SCK Honda Racing Team. And with me now is Irfan Ardiansyah. Welcome back, Irfan. So Irfan, new team, but still in AP250 class, right? So back in RRC after missing out a year, what do you think will be different for you this season? Still, right, for Honda?
Of course, really happy to be back in a full season. So I think the challenge is still the same, to be in front again in top group. And yeah, the rider now really fast, all rider. So yeah, just ready for the race weekend.
Okay, among the rivalries, who do you think are strong contender, and how will you wash you back?
I think this moment all rider have a good shot for the championship. So I think we have same opportunity to be in the group. Thank you.
Okay, the last one is what do you think about the weather today in Chang International Circuit? We know it's too difficult, very hot, right? And also, what do you think about new rider, like you say, very fast, and what your strategy in the last lap and in the last corner?
Yeah, of course, the weather is challenge us also, and I think for the race weekend, 250 is always 250. Last lap it's always difficult in the last corner, so we just need to have some luck
in the last lap.
All right, thank you, Irfan. All the best. So now we with Amirul Arif Musa, legendary in underbone class. So Amirul, what do you like most about the UB race category?
Okey, dalam kategori underbone ni yang saya suka dalam perlombaan underbone ni, dia dalam satu kelompok yang besar, dalam kelompok yang ramai, berusaha untuk dapatkan kehadapan. Itu dah salah satu yang best lah bagi saya untuk dalam kategori underbone.
Okay, underbone class is a tricky race category, right? How will you tackle this situation? Like you say that last corner, last turn is always difficult for underbone class.
Okey, dalam kategori underbone ni nak katakan majoriti, nak katakan semua rider boleh menang dalam perlombaan ni, tapi cuma kena buat satu strategi sendiri untuk berada di hadapan, dan juga untuk berada untuk menang tu. Race underbone ni last 2 lap tu, start daripada situlah kita kena push untuk dapatkan kedudukan di hadapan.
Okay, thank you so much, Amirul. All the best. So we are back to Daniel.
So now we're walking down from the Super Sports class and heading more into the 250s. We're going to chat with a familiar face for those who have been following the Asia Road Racing Championship for a long time. It's none other than the Singaporean top rider, Jazil Juraimi with Team ZIEAR. So Jazil, we've seen you racing in the Malaysian Superbike Championship last season with a similar outfit as well. And you were performing there really, really well. And a wildcard last year as well. So how's the preparation been coming into this one?
Yeah, so in Malaysian MSBK, and here is a big difference. Here is more challenging because back in Sepang I'm used to the track, so it's okay for me to get some good results. So back in here, it's a bit challenging because I'm not used to the track because I last rode in 2015. So this year with a different CC bike, so I try my best to like adapt with the track and the lining as soon as by tomorrow to get ready for the weekend race.
So coming back into the ERC Championship, how different have you prepared for this season compared to previous times?
So it's a bit difficult for me because I'm not a full-time rider, I'm just a part-time rider. So back in Singapore, we don't have any circuit to train, so it's a bit disadvantage for me. So in Singapore, I just train my fitness, that's all I can do. So yesterday testing was for my training actually. So I'm getting to adapt with the track. So maybe by tomorrow I'll try to get the lines correct and be ready for the weekend.
Thank you so much, Jazil. That's Jazil Juraimi and Team ZIEAR from Singapore.
Okay, now with me is Yamaha BAF Yamaha Loop Akai Jaya MBKW2 Racing, Galang Hendra. Again, welcome back to ERC. So, how do you feel come back to ERC?
Wow, it's fucking nice. Sorry, it's really nice, really nice.
Hot weather?
Yeah, it's really hot, to be honest, this weekend here in Buriram. But I'm really happy. I came back to Asia Championship family, and sure bringing a ride with the new team from Indonesia. And thanks also to Mr. Ron Hock to give us the possibility to ride. And with the new class and with the new category, with the new regulation, also with the new tire of 250, I try to do my best, and I want to try to be always on the top. It won't be so easy, but I will try my best.
Okay, as you said, this is a new for you guys.
Yeah.
New category, new team, but not new for you. So, tell us a little bit about your team and what your expectation for this year.
Okay, so our team is come from Palu, central of Sulawesi, and but our home base is in Yogyakarta, in my hometown, in Java. Okay, we are working so many years already, but in national championship we race in underborn, also in 150 and sport 155, and also in 250 as well in Indonesia. And we have the possibility to ride here with the new atmosphere, new spirit. It's not easy, also not for me, also for the team, because it's taking more time to set up the bike, to develop the bike, and also to understand how to work as a professional team. And we step by step to getting there, but I'm sure we're not far away from the factory team.
Okay, Galang. So quite an existing entry list this season.
Yeah.
What have you got to say about this?
This season?
Yes.
Many new riders. Yeah. It can be tough. It can be tough because I see it's so many riders coming, and also a lot of younger rider, a lot of aggressive rider. But with my experience, with my maturity, I try to keep calm and not fight always with the emotion, but with the brain and also with the feeling.
All right, Galang. Thank you so much. All the best.
Okay,
and now we will ask your teammate, is Aldias Aksal. First time for full season in the AP 250 race category. What are the championship that you have raced in, and how will you describe ARRC?
Sebelum di RRC saya balap Mandalika Racing Series, Yamaha Sandi Race, dan beberapa event lainnya. Dan sesekali juga balapan wildcard di RRC. Ya.
Okay. So far, what are you feeling for your bike and also in Chang circuit?
Ya, pertama kali nyoba sih, jadi feeling udah bagus di sirkuit. Mungkin setup engine aja yang belum.
Okay, so teammate with Galang, what do you think? You can be on top of podium this season?
Bismillah aja. Kalau menurut saya berteammate sama Galang ya kacau lah.
Why?
Tak paham. Kacau pokoknya.
Alright, thank you Aldias. All the best to you guys, and we're back to Daniel.
And now we join familiar faces and a familiar team, the Idemitsu Honda Racing India Garage. And joining us this time around is Kevin Samarkintal and Johan Reeves. And we're going to spin around and have a chat with Kevin Samar. So Kevin, you're back for another season in the AP250. We've seen you improving every time out, and you've been racing other championships as well. What's the target for this season?
This season, I would say more or less the same as the last one. Basically try to develop the bike as much as we can and get into the front group, because I'm sure once we're there, we can stay with them.
So you've been racing AP250 for quite a while now. You're familiar with the competition. What would you say you've lacked, and what do you need to improve on personally?
Yeah, I think we lack a little bit on exit speed on the straights. I would say like mid RPM, the bike is lacking a bit, but I'm sure we can improve on that, because even like from my side, we compensate a little on the entry, so we get a better exit and small things like that. But I think I'm confident with the team this time, because the test was pretty good yesterday. So yeah, hopefully it all goes well and we can catch the front group.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Can't wait to see it. And now we go to your new teammate for this season, Johan Reeves. So Johan, we've had a chat, and you've raced in the ETC and other categories as well around. What would you say is your biggest challenge going in, and how do you feel about the AP250 grid?
I do feel the AP250 grid is quite competitive, as I've been watching a lot of races previously, and yes, for me only Chang is not a new circuit, everything else is new, so I believe I'll be quite competitive over here. And I do have a lot of stuff to learn, because lots of riders, few of these riders have raced in Moto 3 and stuff, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah.
So you know that you've been at the Thailand Talent Cup, which is why you're familiar with the Chang International Circuit. But in this category, how do you think that benefits you going in?
The one thing I would take a lot from TDC is that we fight a lot. It's quite so competitive. Everyone's like, a lot of riders are within 1 second, and so it's been a very good season for me last year. Only in Chang, I've even struggled in a few other circuits, but in Chang, I've been doing pretty good. So yeah, that's going to be my big takeaway from TDC, and hopefully it helps me here.
Thank you so much, Johan. So that's Johan Reeves and Kevin Samarkinta from Idemitsu Honda Racing India. Now we're going to head back to Nasha at ZIEAR on the other end.
Racing team. Now we have new rider of TY Antares, which is Richie Takahira. You do so good, so well yesterday in pre-season, right? So now from TVS Asia to AP250, how different do you think this shift will be and why?
Is that AP250 is too hard, high level riders too many, and so to find less. Yes.
Okay, what do you think about this season in AP250?
Is
What's your target?
So funny race.
2025 champion.
Yeah.
2025?
Yeah.
No
Champion.
Okay, so now is Shun Cheng Zhang. Okay, now you have partner in your racing team. So is it fun for you?
Yes, quite fun with someone 10 years younger than me. So I'm born 1999, he's born 2009. He's very, very fast from TVS and Asia Talent Cup rider. So this year I hope we can, I can learn more and work harder to have more improvements and hopefully to get top 15.
All right, last season was tough. What will be different for this year? We know that you have Richie and with your team, and any preparation before you come here?
Yes, so this year with more sponsorship and more technical help, and also I have joined Yamaha Blue Crew for more training with Yamaha bikes, and hopefully it will help with HMO Racing Championship. And this year I'm joining Malaysia Superbike also, so yeah.
Okay, this is your second year with your team, you and also have Richie now. Can you comment a little bit about the environment in ARC?
ARC is very nice, for all the riders and team. We have riders from World Superbike, World Super Sport, Asia Talent Cup, and also riders from all the nations. Last year we have bring Mayor from Brazil, and this year last round, hopefully we can bring him back also. Yeah.
It's good news for us and good news for your team. And thank you so much. All the best to Richie and you.
Thank you.
And now we're going back to the boys in green with those 4-cylinder screamers. But who's back? Who's back? Who do we have? Let's have a look over here. It's none other than Andy Muhammad Fadli. And he's back joining the AP250 class once again. And we're going to start first with his teammate Aiki Yoshi, who has had so much experience already in this ZX25R. Aiki, you're back once again. The ZX25 has been an improving bike over the past season. How do you feel about this season coming in?
Yeah, this season is very important season because second year join 4-cylinder. So, but I have a confidence. So, because 4-cylinder is very good potential, and I'm join again. So riding with Fadli. So good teammate. So I'll do my best this weekend. Yeah.
So having Andy Muhammad Fadli as your teammate, will he be your teammate as a team player, or is it going to be a rivalry between you guys?
Yeah, big good teammate, but big rival. Yeah, because he is 2 years got champion, so very good rider. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Aiki. Can't wait to see you this weekend. And for you, Andy, it's good to see you back once again on the grid. So coming back into AP250, do you feel any pressure coming in, or is it all relaxed once again?
Yeah, the first thing is I'm very happy to be back again race in Asia after 1 year no race in Asia, and also I have a little pressure because I come into Kawasaki and already have a new bike and good bike, but for sure now I still try to understand how to ride the bike fast like before, and also my target, I want to be champion again and make Kawasaki on the top again.
Speaking of which, you've ridden the previous bike before, that's where you were the champion. But this new bike is very, very different compared to your old bike. It's heavier, but it has better top end. Can you tell us what you think is going to be your biggest challenge on the bike?
Yeah, of course, I just try to understand to how to make this bike comfortable in the braking area and also in the cornering, and this is like a challenge for me to make JTEC 250 champion.
Okay, thank you so much, Andy. Can't wait to see it this weekend. So there we have it. Aiki Yoshi and Andy Muhammad Fadli from the Moto Kawasaki Sniper Manual Tech team.
Okay, last one. We are now with Honda Racing Vietnam team, Vietnam. So last year seemed like luck was out for you despite your excellent performance. Do you think that will be a factor this season? How will you turn it around this season?
I think I need keep calm. For sure, on the racing in the high level like this, also this year a lot the rider from Moto 3 CRV and World Super Sport coming. We need some luck until the end to finish in a good black. And I hope I can have some luck because I feel in Thailand same like my second home.
All right, last year you had a new machine. How much has that changed for this season? Tell about your machine.
Actually, I think in Buriram, I have very good feeling. That's why I feel the matching from last year until now, not the big difference. But the next one in Sepang, I think we will see the real thing on the bike, because in Sepang I not fast a lot in Sepang. That's why I can know what boy I need to improve and what boy strong on the bike and what I can improve on the bike to next one.
Okay, last one. What do you think about this weekend race?
Yeah, I can see the last race I start from B10 and can finish on the B1. That's why I more calm, and we have 10 laps, so just waiting the moment I can move to the top.
More strategy?
Huh?
More strategy?
Yeah. Something like that.
All right, thank you, Vietnam. And now we with Nguyen Hu Tri racing alongside with Vietnam. So how will the competition be like between you and him?
I try to follow car Vietnam step by step because my easy brother.
So tell us 3 things you like about Chang Circuit and why.
The water in Chan and Vietnam same. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, guys. So any things you want to say? Last thing?
I know I have some people support in Thailand, also in Vietnam. So I will try my best to show
for all my fans in Thailand and Vietnam.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for so much, Hatri, and we wish you all the best for this weekend, hot weather, and all the best again.
And there we have it, guys, the informal interview sessions with plenty of riders. And joining me finally, meeting us in the middle, Nasha ZIEAR.
So, Daniel?
Yeah.
How it was?
It was something. I mean, getting to know a lot of the new faces, getting to see how the usual faces have been preparing.
Yes.
It's been impressive. I think we're going to see quite the season going in.
But one more thing, Daniel. The weather in Chang Circuit is really crazy, you know?
Absolutely agreed. It's unbelievable. I mean, we're reaching close to 40 degrees Celsius in real feel. So I heard just now as well, one of the riders mentioned close to 65 degrees Celsius on the track temperature. It's going to be intense. It's going to be insane. And it's all about who has prepared the best.
Yes. So we wish very excited for the new season. So we can see many changes.
Yep.
In underbone class, in AP250.
That's right.
And so we will see who will be champion for this year.
Definitely. So we can't wait to see more. Today, there's no action out on track. It's just all the scrutineerings all to be done.
Still a busy day in the paddock.
Definitely. It's always a busy day in the paddock. But all the action resumes tomorrow. Tomorrow we start with the all fresh free practice sessions.
Yep.
Followed by Saturday, we have the qualifyings and the race ones and the Super Bowls. Don't forget about that one as well. Followed by Sunday, which is the final race day. And special this time, for the first time ever, we have 2 pit walk sessions.
Yep.
Right.
We have in Saturday after the race one and also in Sunday.
That's right. So you don't want to miss this. 2 pit walk sessions for you guys to enjoy. So if you're around Thailand, if you're around Buriram, do come down to the Chang International Circuit for the opening round of the Idemitsu FIM Asia Road Racing Championship 2025 season. It has been me, Daniel Bogus, and by my side,
Nasha ZIEAR. Don't forget to watch us live in Facebook and YouTube.
That's right. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow morning.
Asia Power.